Muy buena gente, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal. Osama de Game Force con vosotros. Bienvenidos a The Witcher 3. Vamos a continuar nuestra aventura con nuestro brujo favorito. Y creo recordar... Busco un barco por ahí que liga... No, antes teníamos que hablar con nuestro amigo... Aquí está. Con nuestro amigo el enano Zoltan. Vamos a hablar con él. Que nos vamos ya a las islas ya. Sardinilla. Yo. Pero tú, ¿esto es normal? Pero Sardinilla, ¿qué ha hecho? ¿Una pata dentro de la madera? ¿La cabeza? ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Te parece normal estas cosas?
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
Esta era la casa de Tris. No puedes pasar por ahí. O sea... Madre mía. Bueno. Vámonos. A pata y llamaremos a la Sardinilla de lejos. Venga. Eso. Y mágicamente. Venga, déjame que monte. Ay, no pasa nada, estas cositas. Que a veces te tocan un poco los innombrables. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Venga. Está en medio que vengo caliente, ¿eh? Vale, aquí. Aquí estaba el garito donde estaba Zoltan. No, pasa, tío. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Con quién estás hablando? Te veo más alto. Ah, repeat. ¿Pero cómo va a repeat, tío?
Ah, you're back. You met Bobby? You have to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Bueno, algo.
On my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
¿Quién es Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
No creo.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxman. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
¿Qué rollo, tío? Bueno, te quedas hablando con la lechuza. Bien, me voy yo delante, ¿no? Bueno. Me quiero ir a las islas ya. Sardinilla, ¿qué va? Ah, aquí.
faster.
Venga, vamos. A ver, a Priscila, reina del desierto.
Right. What's the rush?
¡Ah! ¡Qué daño! Se siempre hace mal tiempo aquí, de verdad, Sí. Que no es por aquí.
Giddy up.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kick.
Joder, qué miedo, qué gritos. Sardinilla para tomar curvas es un poquito, de verdad. ¿Dónde vas tú? En medio. Madre mía. La peña borracha por el suelo. ¿Con quién hay que hablar aquí? ¿Quién manda aquí? Este no.
Damn, you're ugly.
Después del ocaso, che, no me jodas, no. El enano viene solo por la noche. Bueno. Pues nada, vamos a meditar. El enano de los cojones. Venga. ¿Que ahora no puedo hacer eso? ¿Por qué? Mira, me voy a Skelliga, enano de los huevos, y te dejo aquí, Pero así, Ay, aquí me deja. Vamos a ver, si ha venido. Ahora sí ha venido. Venga.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Esa es Priscila.
tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, or violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Aplaude, hombre, aplaude. Canta muy bien la chica.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Encima que te estaban destrozando el local.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
La vieja los huevos.
It permits me
Encima.
to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
He's Geralt de Rivia, I know him. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Estoy disimulando.
Not here. Come with me.
Está disimulando, nano. Pongan esa cara.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheet up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Bastardo, hijo.
Prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Joder, ya de los huevos, macho. De verdad que... Qué manera, qué nivel para pues meterse en problemas,
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Pues sí.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
Bueno, pues no nos vamos para Skellige todavía.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry.
Pues ve tú, caloneta.
As soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home.
¿Qué hacemos primero? A mí, bastardo hijo, el nombre me ha sonado mal. Me dan ganas de reventar en la cabeza, nada más que por ese nombre. Bueno, pues nada, vamos a hacer lo de... Supongo que van relacionadas las dos. No, lo tengo que hacer yo todo, no sé cómo lo ves tú. Así, ahora se ha añadido la misión. En busca de bastardo hijo. Ah, pero tenemos que ir primero, vale. Bueno. Yo subiendo de nivel, haciendo alguna cosa por ahí. Para ir a Skellige. Y no nos podemos morir todavía. Vieja, no sé dónde estás, pero... 2 guantas te iban a dar. Encima que te salgo la posada de los huevos. Un huerto blanco, encima me acusas de asesino. Yo me voy para allá y tú para otro lado, ¿no, nano? A ver. Tío, me da una pereza llamar a Sardinilla. No sé cómo lo veis, pero me da una pereza. Ah, está aquí al lado. Está en la casa de los baños.
Anybody there? Open up.
Y vos, Geralt. Acá habrá que venir de día.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Me da igual.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see.
Que sí me quiere ver. Va.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Un chalao. Madre.
Siggy Reuben cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
La puerta mola.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
No te quites las armas, Geralt, que no te puedes fiar de nadie aquí.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Venga. Hemos usado esa.
Splendid. Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
Splendid, Calborota, te pego 2 puñetazos, te quito... Oh, ¿esto qué es? ¿Unisex? Ole.
He doesn't blush. Lovely.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Madre mía.
And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Issue is bigger. He's hung like a horse. Clearly you've not seen Reuben.
Ya no. Nunca con esa vocecita. ¿No toca hablar contigo, caraculo? Ah, no. Toca entrar ahí. A ver.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you.
Hostia, otro enano.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking
¿Ves,
knew
tío?
it.
Y sin tus espaditas.
Just a few.
Ah, bueno, tienen aquí algo. Tío, una maza. Bueno.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Dios, se reparte la maza, ¿eh? Dios. Ah, no, este es colega. ¿Y las señales qué? Ah, señales sí que puedo. ¿Quién queda? Ah, vale, ya está. No me acordaba de las señales, Geralt.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
En plan macho total ahí todos con los brazos abiertos.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Creo que conozco a tus
Not
amigos,
gonna
¿eh?
introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Matriz, ¿buscabais?
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise,
No.
flush the bugger
Algunos
out.
tatuajes te los ha hecho
And you,
Chiquillo de 5 años,
whatever your ploughing name is, want to find horse, son? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure, sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Sí. Dame mis cosas.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Venga, lo siento.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved.
Claro, lo arregla todo, calvo.
Now, showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery.
Te puede romper el otro.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino.
Pues vamos para allá.
They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Venga, a ver, ¿dónde cojones está el puto casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Joder, esto es un problema. La puta arena.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Y su casa.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Bueno.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion.
Ya sabía yo que iban a pedir algo. Venga, a ver.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about
me lo va a
what you
meter
see
tú?
here to anyone, it'll mean a raise
Oh, it
to
happened.
your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Bueno. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A darnos otro baño? Ah, no. Una cámara secreta.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Vale, venga. Vamos a ponernos Queen, no me fío nunca.
Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Joder.
Bart, mate, you think you lose, Jonathan?
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But, but less thinky. But less thinky. But sadly.
Bar está como una puta cabra.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
¿No te puedes ocupar tú, macho?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Si fuera el primer troll que mato.
But job that good.
Venga.
Fine.
Te ayudo.
I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. bad shrooms head for.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big, this-like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pox mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yeah.
Yes, but troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom, got what? Breathe, shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I made burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Joder, qué valiente eres, macho.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
A ver si lo puedo hacer.
I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me a
Y nos lo tomamos. Bueno, primero, a ver si podemos hacer el antídoto. Esto lo tenemos, lo hacemos. ¿Esto será una poción o qué será? A ver, rayos, sangre negra, sustancia alquímica. Macho, ¿dónde está eso? Joder, a ver si lo... Hay que leerlo primero. Macho, aquí debería de estar. Pues esto. ¿No? ¿Dónde está el puto antídoto? ¿De verdad, tío? ¿Dónde huevos has puesto el antídoto, Geralt? Si me lo tengo que tomar. Bueno, a ver si nos dice algo. Coge el descargue por la zona, siguiente emisión.
Perhaps great.
Macho, me lo tendré que tomar, ¿no?
Piece of paper, and there's mortar on the bars.
Bueno, a ver si nos lo dice antes de entrar en algún lado.
The explosion. Blast turret from the wall.
Cerrado. Aquí hay otra cosa.
Shouldn't gunpowder without any antidote. Must have been one powerful blast.
Y...
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2.
Desde dentro.
House drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it?
Ahora tenemos que ir para allá. Pues necesito tomarme la puta mierda esa. Ya, que me lo has puesto ahí. Vale, ya sé dónde está, me lo has puesto. Pero ahora lo que quiero saber es cómo lo hago. Decor enano. Extracto no es. De misiones. Qué torpe estás. Geralt, estás torpe. Hemos tomado. No me ataques por la espaldilla. No me gusta. Otro. Joder. Joder, tú. Vale. Aquí necesitamos pistas. Pistas. ¿Estás por aquí o por abajo? Aquí no hay nada. No sé por qué me da a mí en la nariz. Hay algo por aquí que nos estamos dejando. No lo veo. Es que como sea una puta llave o algo de eso, cuando sigamos más adelante... Que si no, porque me marca y tío. Salta. Me está marcando aquí. Está cerrado. Bueno, pues vamos a seguir. Que sea lo que Dios quiera. No veo nada. Tío, vamos, impresionante, Impresionante. Segunda muerte tonta. Lo habéis visto, ¿no? Madre mía, tío. El daño por caída aquí no me acordaba que es bestial. Fíjate. Venga, vamos deprisa. No quiero cortar el vídeo para que lo veáis todo como pasa de verdad. Me cago en la puta. Ya, tío. Tío, Geralt, de verdad, que era un salto de mierda. Bueno. Por lo menos sabemos dónde está el antídoto. Tío.
This was no spell. It's a pipe clear over here. Now why am I not finding these last?
Venga. Nos ponemos Queen. Igni. Tomamos el antídoto. Vamos a tomar una golondrina. Dejadme en paz, que es que esto a los huevos de vosotros. Joder, qué puntería tengo. Había otro aquí, ¿no? No. Bueno, aquí me marca algo que no sé lo que es. Que no veo nada por ningún lado. Y detrás no se podrá acceder, ¿no? No. Tío, es que me está marcando algo aquí. No sé qué coño es. Tirarlo todo por lo menos. No sé qué me está marcando aquí. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir la línea azul. Y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Es que nos hemos dejado algo. Y era aquí. Tío. Madre mía.
Bottom of the container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Vuelve a la casa de baño y habla con Dijkstra. Pues venga. Vamos a tomarnos otro antídoto. Y vamos a ver si podemos hacer... Ay, ¿podemos hacer un aceite? Aceite para espectros mejorados. Sí, es verdad. Bombas, extractos, misiones. Detienes este objeto. Ah, que solamente lo puedo hacer cuando ya no me quede. Bueno, pues nada. Pues vamos a cambiar. A ver. Ahí. Cuando necesite el antídoto me lo pondré. Venga, Geralt. Hijo. Me ha echado muerte, tío. Y las señoritas han ido ya. Tengo guarda ahí. Es un nuco de los cojones. A ver.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bomb of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Qué tonto eres, macho. Con el azúcar se puede hacer una bomba. Qué tonto eres.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, got the rest of the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Ay. ¡Hostias, tú! Que me lo cargo todo. Vale, vale. Nivel 16.
Nothing interesting here.
Tío, que no quiero eso, coño. Aquí.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Dijkstra, come on here. Calvo.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Chop chop. ¿No sospecha del Happen este?
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes.
Vale, vale.
Ironic as that may sound.
Si tú lo dices...
But his loyalty is beyond question.
Dijkstra.
How can you be so
Me lo creo.
sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
¿Quién es Henkel?
Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Cook's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Pues está claro, ¿no?
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
A ver si te quito un ojo.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Macho, me estás dando más faena de la que quería. Me llevo las plantitas, por lo menos. Vale. Bueno, chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. En el siguiente vídeo buscaremos al Henkel ese. No nos vamos a Skellige todavía. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Nos ha dado trabajo Dijkstra. Y hay que buscar a Bastardo Hijo también, que con ese nombrecito no se dedicará a jugar al mus. Pues nada, like si os gustó. Muchísimas gracias por ver el vídeo, por pasaros por el canal. Es un placer los comentarios que hacéis. Y nada, activad la campanita. Y adiós.